This is Heretical Hermit, giving you an update on the heater I was making for my algae tank. Well, this section up here had the label on it and a big black or blue section on there. It was all potted in, and it turned out to have a bimetallic strip in there to act as a heater control to prevent it from overheating. And that bimetallic strip wasn't working, so I had to hammer and chisel at everything and then hook it on directly. Well, I got to thinking that after testing it and making sure everything worked this time, I realized that this is 10 ohms. Which is perfect for testing my supercapacitors when I start making them, because I don't have many 10 ohm resistors, especially with enough wattage to give it enough time to really give it a good test. So I'm going to use this for a different purpose. And that made me think back to another project I'd done many years ago, which is the same thing essentially. This material is the same material as is what is in your electric heating elements on a stove. So, this one here has about 38 ohms of resistance, so it won't work quite as well at heating up the water as this does over here, but it's the same thing. This is plaster with a stove heating element buried into it, and then connected up so that I can hook on whatever voltage I want. Hook it up to a car battery or hook it up to the solar or whatever. This is what's going into the algae tank now. And this is an idea that you can follow up with and use yourself, because it doesn't even matter if this sets on the bottom and contacts this metal tray that it's in, because as you probably know, these elements on a stove are not themselves directly conductive. This is a coating that covers the wire part inside that causes it to get hot. But this is a good way to provide heat for sprouting plants, or for using low voltages with high currents with multiples of these to heat a room or a house even. Alright, time to put this in the water and move on to the next project.